We're still following some breaking news out of Dallas at a deadly shooting at an ICE facility. Here's a look at what all we know so far. That shooting happened earlier this morning. Police said that the alleged shooter fired into an unmarked van that was transporting detainees. Right now, we know at least 3 people were shot and at least 1 ICE detainee is now dead. Police later found the shooter dead on the roof of a nearby building. So far, that shooter has not yet been identified.
Police and the mayor of Dallas held a news conference earlier, but there is still a lot to learn as this is a developing story. Anita Blanton joining us now with the latest from officials. Anita.
Yeah, what a disturbing morning here. So let's go through a few more things that we've learned. The FBI says they are investigating this as an act of targeted violence toward ICE officers. The special agent in charge of Dallas FBI alluded that this shooting carried characteristics similar to what they found in the investigation into Charlie Kirk's assassination just a short time ago. Take a listen.
Early evidence that we've seen from rounds that were found near the suspected shooter contain messages that are anti-ICE in nature.
And here's a newly released look at that evidence found at the scene, the shell casings that he was referring to with messages on them. No details about who the shooter was as of right now, but we do know that that person took their own life as officers were approaching them. Senator Ted Cruz also condemning the violence at that press conference this morning.
This needs to stop. Violence is wrong. Politically motivated violence is wrong. It was 2 weeks ago today that we saw a political assassination in Utah that tore the heart out of much of this country. This is the 3rd shooting in Texas directed at ICE or CBP. This must stop.
And as we were airing that soundbite, we did get confirmation that 2 of those detainees have been killed. 1 is critically injured. It is important to note that no law enforcement officers were hurt today, but FBI Director Kash Patel points out how close that facility in Dallas is to another in Texas that was ambushed targeting their officers just 2 months ago, which just broadens out this conversation about security concerns at ICE facilities throughout the country, including close to home, Sylvia.
Okay, thanks for that, Anita.